Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. Go to f2bbs.com. www.f2bbs.com. The last bastion of free speech on the interweb. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury Paul Pluta channels. Guys, remember, I have more than one channel. ArchieLuxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel, ArchieLuxury Corporate, Over 50 with Mike. Over 50 with Mike. Guys, I want to talk to you about cool Rolex wearers. And the truth is, a Rolex does not make you cool. Definitely not. Any material item does not make you cool. However, many cool people wear Rolex. And I'm always on the outlook. I have a look around for, I like to find YouTube videos that really hit the spot. And I recently highlighted, there's a guy who's a great four-wheel driving, Andrew St. Pierre White. 4x4 Overlander, and I'll put a link either this side or that side because it's kind of reverse. He tells the story of his Rolex 1680. Great story, just a great guy. Now, I got another guy, I've actually been watching him for many, many months, and he does have, I think he's got a 1680 Rolex Submariner as well. And his name is Ian Tyrrell. Ian Tyrrell, and he runs Tyrrell's Classic Workshop. Now, Ian Tyrrell himself is also, I believe he's a, what is he? He's a tenor as well. He's a very, very well respected, he's a performing artist. He's also an accomplished performing artist. It doesn't say. I think he's a tenor. What is he? What is Ian Tyrrell? Let me just do a quick Google here. But the thing is, this guy, incredibly cool. And a Rolex Submariner wearer. He's probably one of the guys, one of the utmost experts in Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Mercedes-Benzes, you name it, he is the man. He's genius. The guy is how would you put this? He's a Renaissance man, true Renaissance man. He's a singer, and he's also, he talks about his classic cars. Ian's passion for, what does he do? Let's just having a look here. The voice of classic cars. What's he do here? A man of talents. He's done work on a Ferrari 250 GT. I think he's the expert on mirrors, for Lamborghini mirrors. Dramatic. What does he do here? He's in demand for a range of voiceovers. He was professionally, operatically trained in voice discipline in the 90s. He's an opera singer. The guy's an opera singer. He's also a classic car god. He's like John Reardon in the classic cars. John Reardon, Patek Philippe in America. Brilliant guy. And I gotta tell you, he wears Rolex. Quick, wristwatch check. What am I wearing? Rolex Submariner with these sort of guys here. I gotta tell you, man. Submariner. Now, the thing is, a Rolex doesn't make you cool. I mean, you've got the Rodent 1 and 2. Rodent 1 buys views, buys absolutely everything. Rodent 2, the coffee drinking rodent, he's just, everything's wonderful, everything's amazing. He doesn't tell you the truth. And you got Federico. Federico, he, well done on the Ferrari. He's got a Ferrari California. Man, that's cool. I don't care what a shit he's been to me. Ferrari California or a Portofino is very, very, very cool. So, I gotta tell you, there's some really cool guys who wear Rolex. Ian Tyrrell, great site. I love his site because I love European classic cars. I can never afford these bloody things, that's for sure. But what a cool guy. And he wears his 1680 in the workshop. You see him working on very expensive automobiles. He's always wearing his Rolex 1680. It's kind of a tool he uses. And yeah, what a very interesting career. He's an opera trained singer, classic car genius, and he wears Rolex. He wears Rolex. Very, very interesting guy. Interesting guy indeed there. So I gotta tell you, the Rolex watch does not make you cool. However, many cool people do wear Rolex. So I suppose that's the best way to kind of look at it. Rolex doesn't make you cool, but many cool people wear Rolex. So, yeah, very, very, very cool indeed. Very, very cool indeed. So, yeah, that's kind of the way I see it there. That is the way I see it. That's the way I see it indeed. So, guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think indeed. So, yeah, there you go. That's the way it goes. Okay, guys, see you in the next one. If you know anyone who's really cool and let me know and we'll feature them on my channel. And Ian Tyrrell and Andrew St. Pierre White, cool Rolex owners. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.